Hi Leo, welcome to your October 2020 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Leo, let's take a look. You're coming up as the Queen of Wands. Wow. Embodying your energy here. It feels like standing apart. It feels like standing in a light. It feels like having that spotlight, the honoring path. Especially around you we have judgment. So definitely taking that honoring path. It feels like respecting yourself. It feels like earning the respect of others as well. There's a feeling around you here of awareness of self, how you've got to this point in your life, and this energy of rebirth here. It feels like a lot of promise for the next phase of your life. Very strong creation energy that I'm getting around this, creating a new life. Creation after possibly destruction, it can be. As your spirit animal, we've got the rabbit. He's attached to the Seven of Pentacles, so it is about constancy. It is about putting in continued effort to reap the rewards. There may be an energy here in October of starting to reap what has been sown in the past due to deliberation, careful fertilization of your own abundance here. And I also get an energy around you here of when it comes to making choices, decisions in the month of October, you may have to be like the rabbit here and be able to kind of change directions kind of quickly, after perhaps a careful reassessment of the progress of your journey. So let's see where this goes. Getting a lot of different messages there for you guys for the month of October. But I get a lot of fertility here. I do get perhaps some unexpected changes that may facilitate some kind of fast-moving switch in direction, something like that. So let's see where this goes. I'm going to get one from the Twin Tarot Oracle. And let's see what the focus is here for you, Leo, in the month of October. For my Leos, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, nice. I love that for you guys. I do. The wheel is here and the wheel is ready. It feels like that. How do I put this? Switching directions, but normally you think to yourself, well, if I have to switch directions, maybe it's because something bad is happening, but I actually feel it's quite the opposite. It's something quite unexpected here that brings in change, but you need to kind of adapt to it quickly. Yeah, it's being at the right place at the right time, synchronicity, an opportunity, movement in the right direction, a sense here of good luck. Very nice. It seems like there's some kind of bonus, some kind of break that you're getting here in the month of October, Leo. And it's exciting. It's an exciting opportunity that suddenly presents itself, and a favourable guarantee of success if you kind of jump on it. Leo, really nice energy. Now, you may be not expecting this positive change of fortune, but fate, destiny and karma seems to be working in for your reward here, because you've put in a lot of work. The amount of work that you've put in on yourself, on your business, on your life, will be reflected in what is given to you here. So it seems like if you've been in a down cycle for a while, Leo, it seems like things are going to start to change quite radically for you, and it's as a result of hard work and effort. You'll be rewarded. It's getting that honoring path. It's like you're being honored. You're receiving some kind of honor. It's like being passed judgment on by the universe and say, look, here's your reward. Leo, wow. I feel like I need to stop it there, but I won't. Let's continue. I'm going to get advice. Advice for Leo. Wow, what a reading. Really, really nice. Let's see. The advice here for Leo. What does Leo need to hear from angels, gods, and goddesses? What is the advice here for Leo for the month of October? Oh, I'm going to take both of those. Ooh, angel of pleasure. Take pleasure in the things that you do. Nice. Goddess of oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. Ooh, I get a lover. Leo, you're going to get a lover. Or you have a lover. Wow. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you. This feels like the coming together of two people. It starts as sensuality, passion, but I do feel that there's love here, Leo, and you may be thinking, do they love you back? They do. Wow. There's love here, guys. Nice, nice. Let's see. I'm going to get a card from the Cosmic Cat for Leo. Let's see, the energy around Leo, please, for the month of October. The energy around Leo, please, for the month of October. Manifest from thought to form. Well, yeah, I would say so. It looks like you've been busy manifesting away, and my goodness, here it comes. So what you reap, or you will reap what you sow, rather, if I can get my words out. You will reap what you have sown here. So you've put the effort in. Something here that you've had an idea of, you've had the thought, you've been busy manifesting this, and here it comes. Here it hops into your life, and you're thinking, oh, okay, this looks pretty good. So it feels like creativity. It feels like a collaborative effort. Definitely something that you are wanting to share with others. I do feel like there's this kind of energy here of needing to find the time, Leo. Yeah, this is not energy here that is just purely going to be given to you. You have to put some effort in. Now, the opportunity is there. It's serendipitous, it's fortuitous, the timing is right, but you have to act upon it, Spirit is saying. So you can't just sit back and expect this kind of wheel to kind of land like some magical windfall. No, the opportunity, the atmosphere, the universal energy around you is one that is very powerful at the moment, and it's there. It's there, but you have to do something about it. You have to actually take and make an effort. Making an effort. You can't wait around, or you can't sit on the sidelines. You have to focus your intention and take an action. Any action that you can think of. And the purpose of that is, of course, to keep your attention focused on what it is that you want to manifest. It's a very powerful way to manifest something. So not waiting, not procrastinating. Instead, this is about going out and getting that thing that you've been bringing into manifestation. So whatever that is, it tells me that you need to take an action. You need to take action on that. From just thought to form. You may be needing to speak your truth to someone. You may need to make an effort to make sure that you get to where you want to be, if this is a job or a goal that you're willing to manifest here. So from thought to form, you will reap what you've sown. And that will depend on the amount of effort that you've put into it. The constancy, right? You have to keep it up. It can't be something that you've taken your eye off the ball. You have to keep going. It is a long a long manifestation period, but I feel like you're starting to see that, you know what, it seems like now is the time where I'm finally gaining some results here. So there's been some waiting time, but here it is. It's like judgment is being visited upon you here and saying, yes, Leo's put in the effort. The timing is right. And I feel it's about a love connection, guys. Fabulous energy. Let's get a card for the person that you're dealing with, Leo, and the energy around them. The person that Leo is dealing with. Please show me the energy around the person that Leo is dealing with here. Somebody that you're manifesting. Leo. Happy success. Wow. So this person seems to be doing pretty well. I feel that this is somebody who is has a consciousness of attracting abundance into their life through being joyful, happiness. This is not a negative individual. This is not someone who is bogged down in thinking that life is against them, or that they have a sense of entitlement or a sense of lack here. No, it's rather this person being appreciative and happy and joyous about what they have. So this is just generally good energy around this particular person that you're dealing with, Leo. And family. Wow. So this seems to be like soul tribe energy. I feel like this person is part of your soul. It feels like you've been busy manifesting someone here who can go the distance with you. This person seems to be around you here, put on your path as part of your soul family. I mean, these are your people. This person will fit well in your life here, Leo. Wow, let's get some cards here. Actually, I want to get one from this one first. Your energy towards this person. So let's see, Leo's energy towards the person that they're dealing with here. Spirit guides. Leo's energy. Okay. Practice daily. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's about keeping up the effort with this person around you. They seem to be around you at the present time. I do feel that they are. They may even be in your life giving you some kind of pleasure at the moment. Whatever that means to you. It can be a sexual thing, but it doesn't have to be. Whatever pleasure means to you. And this is about making sure that you don't lose focus. You know, if you've got a lot of other things going on in your life, but yet this is the thing that you really want, you see yourself with this person, Leo, then you have to put in the effort daily, practice daily. And also practice that law of attraction. If this person is not in your life, if you are looking for success and a successful, I get like a 10 of cups kind of energy around this. If you want that fulfillment, that emotional fulfillment, that sense of belonging, of joy, then I feel that for you it's about practicing a daily mindset of optimism, practicing appreciation, practicing not focusing on the things that have gone wrong or that have been negative in your life here. With that practice daily card, it feels like effort. You know, you have to kind of show up here and do the work that's necessary. You know, you can't just sit back and hope it falls in your lap. It's a card of inspiration, feeling inspired. You know, there's momentum here. So you're being asked to commit to moving toward that goal every single day. Sometimes small steps, sometimes larger steps. You know, it'll kind of depend upon your energy for that particular day. So showing up day in and day out to channel your effort towards this specific aim, it's one of the best ways to, especially if you're feeling like your energy is a little bit scattered. It can also alleviate feelings of anxiety, depression, confusion, lethargy, or just feeling overwhelmed because you've got a lot on your plate, you know. So when you stick to committing to a particular practice to see something grow or to manifest in your life, then I feel you will notice significant progress, especially if you're in a place here, Leo, where you've had maybe some ups and downs in terms of your moods, your feelings. It's kind of like that climb up the mountain, you know, taking that one small step at a time, you know, without viewing it as the struggle, without seeing it like you have to get to the top immediately. This is just small steps, but you know what? It's that kind of modest but regular action that will get you where you want to be. Yeah. Nice energy, nice energy. Now, of course, you may at times have to put your energy towards something else, you know, there's this kind of waxing and waning energy. But as long as you commit, and whether it's small or big, to manifesting this goal of yours, I feel that this is what's going to bring about success to you. But the timing is right here to manifest, to bring this into your life. But I just feel like you have also got a lot of other things going on, and I get this kind of crossroads energy here. And at times there may be things that kind of throw you off. You know, is that getting that kind of energy of like having unexpected things kind of throw you off? But never losing sight of the thing that you want. Always having that as priority number one, even when other things happen. And they will happen, but not letting them close you off or distract you from what it is that you really want to attain here, Leo. Now, let's take a look. I'm going to get some tarot. Bottom of the deck, 8 of coins. Well, you could just be simply working really hard at your craft. You could be working hard on a business idea. You could be working a lot. Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, it may be that you're feeling like some days you've got the energy, other days you just feel a little bit exhausted, a little bit like you are losing the energy to continue, but you can't let that get you down. Yeah, the 8 of Wands. There'll be days when you lack that fire in the belly. You have to listen to your body. You have to listen to your body and go with what your body is telling you. There's be times when you need to take a breath, relax, meditate, go for a walk. There'll be other days when you're all fired up and ready to tackle this with the Chariot. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the energy around this relationship here for you, Leo. We have the 2 of Swords, the Empress in reverse, and the 10 of Swords in the reverse. So there's some indecision here, some indecision. Yeah, some days I get this kind of, I get it as procrastination, really. Yeah, it's a little bit infuriating. It feels like hesitation, procrastination. But with that Wheel of Fortune, something that you do have to remember, guys, is that the opportunity is around you to create the life that you want. You can bring this into being. But staying in an energy of procrastination, focusing on the things that have been wrong in your life, perhaps even focusing on how you feel on those days when you feel like it's just too much, I can't do this, that those upswings, there's swings in moodiness. I'm getting it as a lot of moodiness here around you, Leo, and just feeling like on those days where you don't even want to get out of bed, that kind of feeling here, where you feel like, what's the point, right? Nothing works. it's being stuck in kind of a negative mindset here of believing that you don't have the power to change your life or to change your circumstances. But with this Queen of Wands energy, there's an energy around you which is kind of pointing the way. It's kind of like that guiding light saying, look, here it is, here it is. But you may not be acting upon it, Spirit Guide is saying. Now what you like about this relationship, we've got the Ace of Coins. Okay, so you recognize there's a lot of potential here for this to grow into something that is prosperous. The Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Wow. Well, what's not to love here, guys? What's not to love? I mean, this looks like a real opportunity for that happily ever after. Sitting by the fire, that sense of belonging. Remember I was talking about these two cards of happy success and family as the Ten of Cups. Well, here it is. It's right there. This person represents your Ten of Cups, and the thing is, you know it. So why on earth are you procrastinating and letting this kind of slide by out of a sense here? I think it was at low energy. It just feels like low energy around you. Like, oh, it feels kind of like I can't. This kind of I can't energy that I'm getting. Why can't you though? Well, let's see what you don't like about this. Three of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the Nine of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting this kind of pleasure energy around this. Indulgence. Indulgence. And it's something that's it feels like there's some kind of issue here, guys. That's draining you. It's draining you of your health. It's also draining you of money. I feel like there's money being spent on this. Pursuit of pleasure, but this is not, it's not this. That's good pleasure. This pleasure here is more about, I feel some kind of, it could be drinking, guys, or something here that is unhealthy of the body. Yeah, it's draining you. It's draining you physically. Yeah. Okay, Spirit Guide is saying that you have some kind of situation here where you're focused at the moment on bringing in money, but it feels like as soon as you have it in to your life, the money is gone again. Because you're unhappy with your life, and there's something that you're doing here, Leo, in order to give yourself some short-term kind of pleasure or gain, but it's costing you money. But meanwhile there's something around you which has a lot of potential for long-term success and happiness, but you seem to be bogged down here. Yeah, bogged down in something which feels like a cycle to you of like the downward cycle, right? You feel like you can't get out of it. You feel like, well, this is just where I am, but the synchronicity around you is telling you, like, no, here's an opportunity to get you out of this. You don't have to stay in this place where you're unhappy. I think it brings you happiness in the short term while you're doing it, but then afterwards it's draining you, and it drains your energy. It drains your life force, it's saying. So something's draining your health, your life force here, and you are seeing that as almost like as an excuse to not take this opportunity around you guys. This is staying in the status quo even though you don't even like staying in the status quo. Very stuck kind of energy. But you think, it's okay. It's okay. But you're stuck here on the 9 of Cups, but you could have the 10 of Cups if you focus. So you're focusing in the wrong place. You seem to be in this, this is okay, but yet you could have this 10 of Cups if you step up and focus. Interesting, guys. Well, let's see. I'm going to get a couple of cards here on this other person. The person that Leo is dealing with, please give me a couple of cards on the person. Okay. All right. Okay, and one more. Okay. I've got lack of drive. I'm taking that as, can I be honest, a lack of sex drive. Sorry, but that's what I'm getting for somebody here. The company you keep, I feel it's these people here, and nothing more than sex. Guys, I get this kind of very lackadaisical approach around this person. You could have the 10 of Cups with this person. All that you've always wanted is right there. But yet there seems to be this lack of ambition, the lack of focus to get to that 10 of Cups. And it's because of the company you keep in this kind of energy here, which feels like it's draining your life force, this unhealthy pursuit, whatever that is. For some of you it's like going to the bar or the pub or something like that, the company you keep, and then you're just viewing this person, it's just sexual, and that's okay. But yet if you focused and put the effort in, this would be so much more. But I feel it has to do with the people that you're hanging around, and your lack of ambition, your lack of drive, your lack of vitality here. But it's only because of this, I get like a drain on your health here, of something that you do that brings short-term pleasure but ultimately drains you, possibly some kind of overindulgence. Whether it's drink or food or whatever it is, it's draining you of your health. It's also draining you of your money, guys. And yet there's this powerful opportunity that's being given to you here to bring everything that you've wanted, this 10 of Cups, and yet you're viewing it as, it's just sex. It's just sex. Guys, let's see where this goes. That rabbit, he's attached to the 7 of Pentacles, and of course it is about reaping rewards over the long term. It is about planting seeds for the future, and of course it is about considering your next move and investment in the future, where you want to focus your energy. So the card signifies caring for something. Like, it's kind of like tending to a garden. You have to maintain it, you have to fertilize it, you do have to condition it, And if you do so, if you keep focusing on working on the garden, you'll reap the rewards. Of course, if you don't, though, the weeds overtake it. It becomes it becomes not a place of abundance or fruitfulness, but rather I get it as too much to handle, like an overwhelming kind of energy here. So rabbits, of course, symbolize fertility, abundance, multiplying one's prosperity. They have a lot of a keen perception. Of course, when you think of the old tale of like eat your carrots for good eyesight, right? So it comes from the rabbit because they are a root-eating animal, and they have a 360-degree view of the world, and they have the eyesight that is 8 times more sensitive to light than that of humans. So they're kind of like highly psychic sensitives. You know, they tune in and discern what they need to uncover here. So they have a strong depth perception. Of course, they use that to avoid danger. So they have a keen awareness. They also have safe navigation. They, of course, can adjust quickly as they go, and so it takes an adjustment. So I feel like this is talking about an adjustment of a relationship from one that perhaps is just being seen in a sexual way and not much effort being put into it, to one which changes to, okay, well, maybe I should put more effort into this because it could be what I've been manifesting. This 10 of Cups. Very powerful energy around that, guys. So let's see. I'm going to get some cards here, some tarot for the other person that you're dealing with. You know, it seems like you do have some kind of a relationship with this person, like it is highly pleasurable, possibly sexual relationship, but it tells me that the person here, there is love, and it may be that neither one of you are thinking that it's anything more than sex, but I actually feel for both of you it is actually more than that, but it's just not being expressed, which is somewhat interesting. So let's see. I've got the Fool at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Swords, but it's in reverse. Well, this is about not recognizing an opportunity when it's there in front of you. It feels like taking a lackadaisical approach to something which is a lot more higher vibrational. It's kind of like, if you think of it this way, being a winner in the slot machines, or going up to the tables in the casino and putting a bet down, and then walking away without seeing whether or not you won. Kind of feels like that. The Fool and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, you know what, you have the power here to direct your own life, to get out of conflict, to get out of unhappiness, to get out of a time where you've dealt with a lot of trauma, a lot of difficulties. The way ahead is clear, and there's someone around you who wants to share that journey with you. It's not a journey that is done alone, but you have to recognize the chance when it's right there in front of you, because I feel like there's an energy here of a lack of movement in the right direction. There's some kind of restriction that I'm picking up around you, Leo. Some kind of restriction. It could be negative thinking. You know, that energy I was picking up, well, you know, what's the use? Nothing ever works out for me. That kind of feeling that may be rooted in negative experiences of the past, an inability to put yourself out there and act for fear of it not working out. Let's see. This other person, they've got the 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the 9 of Cups in reverse. Yes. What's underlying this passion, this pleasure is a basis in long term. But neither one of you are even expressing it. It's kind of like you're both saying, oh, you know what, we're good how things are, but neither one of you really are, which is a bit nuts. Yeah, both of you want more than this deep down, and yet there seems to be some kind of restriction or fear-based energy that I'm picking up around this, where you're just keeping it light, where you're just keeping it casual. Like it's not all that, but it is that. What they like about this connection, we've got the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles again, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they like that they can see the potential in this if they remain focused and put effort towards this. They can see that this has a lot of potential for growth. I get this as very strong, like bringing back to life, bringing each other back to life, it feels like new life after death, after struggles, after difficulties, after experiencing negative relationships. So this person sees all that. There's an understanding here of why they're doing this, but yet they seem to be going along with something here, but really they see it as much more than that. What they don't like about this, we've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah. It's this energy that is around, or between the both of you here, which is causing this stuck energy, like seeing yourself as not part of something. It feels like separation, keeping yourself separated, isolationist, keeping yourself closed off. There's some kind of energy here of an unwillingness to open up, to give, to share, to let someone in, to experience life with another person. This feels very solitary energy, and it feels very, very much like an inability here to see yourself on a stage where you can get the energy up, I feel it's energy, it's vitality, it's life force energy, enough of it to make an effort. It feels like, Leo, the energy around you at the present time just feels like it's been drained by some kind of negative influence in your life, possibly a coping mechanism, but it feels like it's taking. There's no gain here. Even though you're thinking there's gain, there's no real gain. It's actually draining. It's draining. Where there is value here with that Ten of Pentacles, it's like you go from the Five, where you're feeling like, oh, this isn't for me, nothing good's going to come in for me, I'm just going to be stuck in this place where I'm unhappy, where I feel like I'm not part of something good. It's kind of like misery loves company, that kind of energy. When we have company, you keep. There may be people around you, Leo, that are kind of in the same boat as you. That there seem to be some energy here of jealousy. I get a little bit of jealousy around people, wanting to keep you as stuck as them, because they lack drive, they lack ambition, and so misery loves company. There's a lot of negative talk in this group of people, this lack of, and I think that they're just kind of feeding some kind of insecurity as well around how you're seeing yourself and this potential around this relationship. which is making you act this way. But meanwhile, this person around you sees a lot of potential in this. You know, we had this energy of someone that you love is thinking fondly of you, but yet people around you are like feeding some kind of insecurity, saying, no, 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 it's just sex, it's just sex. It's not just sex, Leo. Let's see, I'm going to get some future energy around this. I've got Temperance at the bottom of the deck with the Devil in reverse. Yeah, it's this group of people. I feel like they feed, they're a very negative bunch. They feed your, they feed into this toxicity, this toxic environment. They feed into your insecurities, saying, oh no, 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 just keep that as sex. But it's kind of like they don't want to see you doing better than them, Leo. That's what I'm getting. They don't want to see you do better than them. So they're making it seem like this is not something you should put any effort towards. But I'm getting very strong energy that it is. Yeah. But you have to put the effort into it, guys. You have to. Yeah, if there's no effort here, there's no reward. No effort, no reward, guys. Yeah, this group of people around you are very toxic. I feel like they're a bunch of people who get together, possibly socially, and just feed off each other's negativity. You should stand out from the pack here, Leo. I mean, you're a Leo. Of course you're going to stand out from the pack. This Queen of Wands energy is showing you the way to stand out and to focus your energies on what is going to pay off for you long term. You know, reassess. Reassess what you want, what you want to manifest into your life, and from thought to form, the opportunity is available to you at the moment if you put the effort in, and it may require a change of your effort from just thinking that this is just sex, or this is just a casual thing, into, you know what, I want to make it more than that. And the energy around you is available in which to change that direction and start focusing your energy there. Yeah, freeing yourself from some kind of negative mindset or restriction, some kind of box that you've put this relationship in, Leo. Let's get some future energy around this. We have the Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Wands. Well, there you are. Yeah, this person is your match. I mean, look, we've got a power energy here. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, very strong soulmate energy, very strong attraction between possibly two fire signs or two very strong opinionated individuals. I see that. This is about taking action on what it is that you want to bring into your life and not being afraid. Not being afraid of your own strength, Leo. You know, this is about exhibiting power, getting your power back and taking action and saying, you know what, I want this, and I'm not going to let anyone hold me back, not even myself. We've got that Two of Swords energy again, that procrastination. The Nine of Swords in reverse, yeah, it's all kinds of fear-based anxieties, worries, keeping you up at night, what if, and the Moon, yeah, it's nighttime energy. It seems like you're okay during the day, and then at nighttime, all of these thoughts plague you of what if, and it's all illusion. It's not real, it's just fear. It's just your fears playing on your mind, but you're letting those fears hold you back. A lot of negative thoughts about yourself and your position, where you are in life. Got the Emperor in reverse, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, here we go again with this Five of Wands in reverse energy. Yeah, this taking the wrong approach with this person, it won't end well. If you believe that this is going to end before it even begins, then it will. What you manifest now will manifest. So if you're manifesting from this fear-based energy of this is going to end, so I'm not going to put any effort into this, well, yep, that's what will manifest. It will end. So it all depends on what action you take here, Leo, what you manifest. If you want this Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune tells me that what's giving you pleasure right now, short-term pleasure around this person, someone you love, I feel that there is love here. It tells me that there is love here, is thinking fondly of you. So there is reciprocal love here. So you're believing that there isn't. There is. So if you believe in yourself, if you have the confidence here to stand up and conquer these fears of yours, these negative thoughts that come into your mind, insecurities, doubts, then you can manifest this relationship into the type of relationship that you want. But if you let fear conquer you, bring out those insecurities in yourself, where you feel like you don't have the strength, the abilities to bring this into life, to actually conquer your demons here, then that will manifest. But it's going to be up to you to decide what course of action you want to take. Leo, it's going to be up to you, guys. Let's see what needs to be surrendered. This person wants to have a relationship with you. They do. But what they don't like is that there seems to be this negative mindset within yourself, which is exacerbated by a group of people in a social setting around you, which is kind of feeding into the insecurities here, which is causing you to doubt yourself. And when you have these moments of, this is great, it seems like there's some kind of negative bunch of people that come in and say, no. That they kind of put doubts in your mind here. The company you keep. Let's see, what needs to be surrendered? Okay, we've got surrender attachment to results. Okay, so that seems to be the thing that stops you here. It's kind of like you're thinking very... When you start to think of this as, maybe this can be my Ten of Cups, then you get all up in your head here and start really over-analysing the situation, and then you let fear get in the way, and it seems to be a block. If you just let this happen naturally without worrying about where this is going, then it will happen. It will happen. So there's no point overthinking this. Just enjoy. Enjoy. Put effort into it. And I feel like it's going to happen. It seems like there's a sense here of inevitability. If you keep working at this, if you keep going with this on a day-to-day basis, if you keep communicating with this person, and if you keep putting effort towards building something with this person, then it is going to happen, as long as you don't get caught up in all of this negativity in your own mindset, where you start to doubt yourself, and also negativity around you. What else needs to be surrendered? You seem to be self-sabotaging here, guys, by getting too caught up in your head about this experience, Leo. So let's see, what else does Leo need to surrender? And surrender procrastination. Yeah, jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So being all up in your head and giving you all the excuses and the reasons why you shouldn't, that's going to block this. That's going to sabotage it. So rather than thinking about, oh, what if it happened, what if, right? That's the thing that's blocking you from taking action. Rather than procrastinate, now it's about saying, you know what, I want this, I'm going to go for it, and I don't care what anybody else thinks. I don't care what I'm saying to myself. I'm just go, this is my shot. This is my shot. I'm going to take it. It reminds me of that old song. It's a rap tune, let's call it that. Eminem, Lose Yourself. Listen to the lyrics of that. It's about somebody who's in a really bad position in life, has been not handed very much, but manages to realize when the opportunity is there that they need to take it to get themselves out of that, right? That's the difference between people who are successful and people who just wallow with their circumstances. That's what I'm feeling, guys. I'm going to leave you with that and wish you all the very best here, Leo. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Of course, thank you very much for watching the Vimeo. I really do appreciate it. Please do follow me here on Vimeo, as well as let people know where to find me. My YouTube channel is Gypsy Insights by Michelle. And if you're watching on YouTube, please do like, share, and subscribe. If you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you. And please check out my channel memberships. You can click on the join button for more information. Wishing you the best with this, Leo. Please take care, and bye for now.